Baskets is happening. Hey guys, what's going on? Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. It's Thursday for me today. I have a story for you. So today I had a nail appointment, which I was late for, but I woke up at like 9 something and I was like, I'm exhausted. I closed my eyes and boom, it's 11:55. My appointment was at 12:30. It takes me like half an hour to shower and get ready. Anyway, did that, accepted that I was gonna be like 5 minutes late. But I got my nails done and like I wasn't in trouble because the lady who does my nails is very nice and she was also still busy with her previous client. So that went well, but I was rushing like a madman. Oh, did I show you properly? I just did a French manicure with coffin. I think I've transitioned into a coffin shaped girly. I used to be an almond, but I think I'm feeling the coffin shape more. Anyway, rushed like a madman, but I made it. Everything was fine. Raquel called me. She needed help. She needed me to get balloons for her mom's birthday. When is this coming up? Yeah, okay, I can say that. She needed me to get balloons for her mom's birthday. So I was like, oh, I'm in the center anyway, so I might as well just. She wasn't at home though, so I had to drop it off and leave it with her grandfather. So I got the balloons, I drove to her place, and then her grandfather came to fetch them. And then while we were talking and exchanging the balloons, the 0 flew away. And we didn't even realize. We were like, why are we only holding in number 5? And then we looked up and we saw the 0 floating away. Mad. So I just sped back to Lifestyle. I got a 0. The lady that blew up the helium balloons for me, the original, was like, girl, what are you doing back here? You were here like 2 minutes ago. And I was like, the 0 flew away. Like a few of the ladies at the shop were having a laugh. They were like, because there were 2 ladies that were helping with the balloons, and then the lady at the till where I went to go pay, and she's like, why are you back? I was like, the 0 flew away. She's like, sorry. They were all so nice. But anyway, I got a 0 and then I went back and I dropped it off. Yeah, it was fine. But now I'm just waiting for my sister to get dressed because we're gonna go for lunch. I feel like I haven't been able to breathe yet today. The stupidest things happened to me. Anyway, but I'm back. I'm fine. Guys, can I be buck 100 with you, like completely honest? Vlogging, I love it, but these days, lately, it's just becoming so much more difficult than it should be. Like it's really not that deep, but like I feel like it requires so much more from me. Like my schedule for YouTube has been all out of whack, and then my mindset for actually filming videos has just been like, the way I described it yesterday, not yesterday, why am I saying yesterday? I genuinely feel so guilty every time I miss like uploads, or I'm not as present enough YouTube-ly and IG-wise. Why? When has this become an issue? Like, what life are we living that these are the things that I'm talking about? I feel like I'm putting you guys in a toxic relationship. Like I'm that toxic ex you keep coming back to. Like I don't do enough, but I'm always expecting you to be like, hey, come back, I'm here, come back, come. Forgive me. I need food. When do I not? I think I'm feeling pasta today. Maybe noodles. Sushi? No. I don't know. Shush. Bye.
Is it recording? Hi guys.
My sister and I got back from lunch/dinner hours ago. We just ended up sitting and chilling for a while, and then Sianda came over, so we hung out with him, and then now I'm here. Hey, decided to show you my skin stuff, my recent skin stuff, and what I've ended up sticking with, because I remember the last time I had sort of updated the blog, it was like kind of a thing of I don't know what to do for my face. This is what I've stuck with for what seems like a pretty long time now. For my face, I've been alternating between the blackhead eliminating facial scrub from Neutrogena or the, which one is it? But the normal one. I'll put a picture if I can remember to somewhere here. But I alternate between these two, but this is what I'm using currently. And then to moisturize afterwards, I use the Neutrogena Spot Controlling Oil-Free Moisturizer. So this is me for my night routine. In the mornings, I do this as well, and then add my sunblock, and then the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Serum. So this is morning. So I'm gonna wash my face, and then I've made myself a cup of tea. My current tea obsession is the 40 Rings tea from Woolies because it helps me sleep. I'm gonna wash my face, drink my tea, and watch vlogs. See, I know my sister and I was so hyper tonight. I don't know what's in the air. Maybe drugs. Don't know. Anyway. Hi friends, happy Friday. It's like 11 a.m. Sianda's gonna fetch me soonish. He must go get his car washed, and while that's happening we're gonna grab breakfast, brunch, whatever. But I figured I just wanted to show you what I've been doing recently for my face. Nothing like hectic makeup-y, but like an everyday type of sparkle my face type of thing. So these are the only things that I use. I'm still learning, but I'm fooling around as well. So I just use concealer, some gel for my brows and my lashes, this pencil for my brows to fill in the gaps because I have very few hairs, and then this mascara. Let me hurry because I've done a whole setup now and I was supposed to be finishing, but I'm not in trouble yet. I haven't gotten a call, which is good. Okay, this Fit Me Maybelline concealer in the number 55. It works wonders for me because I think I have permanent like dark circles under my eyes. Maybe you can't see it because the camera's like helping me a bit. This just like makes me look more awake. I can't believe, who am I? And then I just put a few spots on my face, like nothing crazy, because it all goes a long way with this thing. I would use the pore eraser thing, but I've noticed over the past few times that I've used it, I'll use the pore eraser and this concealer. I've noticed that it makes my skin a bit oilier than usual, so I've just opted to not. I've wet my beauty blender as well. I'm learning. And it does do its job, like it does erase my pores as it says, but I just don't like that it just makes my skin more oilier than it should be, because my skin's already oily. So this just gives me a little boost of confidence. I feel like a baddie. It's so crazy. Not crazy, it's fun to see how your face can transform by just like putting a little product on it. Like, hey, boom, those cute features you already have on your face, let's enhance them, type of thing. And you may not see a difference at all by the end of this, but to me it does make a difference. My favorite part is doing mascara and then like gloss. I don't have lip gloss right now. I use Carmax, but it has a little shine to it and it acts like lip gloss. But that's my favorite part because it just changes my entire face. We're gonna do this Essence Lash and Brow Gel that you guys have seen me experiment with. It doesn't do anything crazy or hectic. It just kind of sets things in place, and that's about it, to be honest. This was kind of an unnecessary step, but I do it for vibes, I guess, because I don't need it. I'm still good. A lot of the products that I have with me is Maybelline. Like half of this bag is Maybelline. I like them a lot. And I have this Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim pencil that I use to just fill in my brows. It has a comb, like a spoolie on one end, and then the little dip thing on the other end, which I like a lot. So convenient. I try not to make it as dramatic because like my face normally doesn't have eyebrows, so imagine if I had like full on brows, it's just not gonna look normal. Compared to when I do an actual like face beat, if I get it done like for my birthday, that works. But like for normal everyday life, I don't wanna overdo it. It initially looks dark, like right after I put it in it, and I just comb the color out because I don't like it to be intense. To give a facade that I have eyebrows, you know. Don't I look like I have brows, kinda, sorta? No? It's okay if you say no. I love this mascara very much. I think I like the wand because of the hairs on it, and it just combs through my lashes well. This is the Essence Maximum Definition Volume Mascara. I love this girl. I try not to put too much because I know I'm gonna get annoyed with having to scrub my eyes out at the end of the day, and that's not like minimal effort. This is what I'm currently using for my lips. I rotate between gloss and this, but I finished my Essence lip gloss, so I'm using this, which is just as good. You see that shine, bro? I look awake. I have some things to do today. I need to go to the mall. I don't like the mall. I actually don't don't know what hair mousse does. Holds and adds body moisture. Okay. I was using it when I had the curls in my braids. And now I just kind of stuck into the habit of using it. I think it does actually moisturize. I think that's why I'm liking it. Because I've seen that it does something. No. I think I'm gonna end up wearing a hat. Yeah. I'm wearing a hat.
Please have a
I
taste.
hate beer.
Please have a taste.
It is beer, isn't it? Is Heineken a beer?
Yes, it is. A real taste.
I did taste it. It's hard. That's horrible.
It's not half as bad as the shit you drink.
My sweet stuff.
Yeah, it tastes like trash.
Your tongue is broken.
Look.
Wait, you just kicked my foot. Can we address what you did?
I thought you wanted to play foot.
No. Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Sandra's going to Swaziland today. How'd you feel? You know that's all you ever do in the vlogs. It's you and that damn thumbs up. Oh my god. Sandra and I have finished lunch and I'm on my way to the mall. The robots are out. It's chaos. I need to buy birthday gifts. One for a cult mom and one for Ria's little brother. And then maybe I can stop at exclusive books for me. But right now my destinations are 3 shops at the mall. And I think that's all I can do. Let's see if it takes me less than 50 years to get there because the robots are. I got goods. I went to exclusive books. You can't see me, so sorry. I went to exclusive books. I found some things, but I got overwhelmed. So I think I'm gonna go to the bookshop near me, rather. Let me get out of here.
Oh, it's on.
Oh my God. Hi guys, it's hours later. I was just hanging out with my family. My sister and I were craving ice cream, so we ordered from Moody Cow. I'm not even kidding.
That's such a dumb name, dog. I mean, it was great.
You are losing it a
What
bit.
about open it?
Ooh. We got sorbet, and then I have a cherry coke, and then my sister has a Fanta berry. We've never had these things before, so I figured we'd try it on the vlog. Oh, my sister got a mango sorbet. I got a bubblegum sorbet. I wanted the candy floss, but they didn't have it. Oh, that smells so good. Let's go. Then.
That's just mango, dog. That's pure mango.
Yeah, literally, like the actual fruit.
I feel like they just mixed mango and said freeze.
I love these containers.
I feel
They're so
healthy.
cute. Here's my bubblegum sorbet.
I feel American and healthy. Cause there's no like they shouldn't. I don't know why it's called Moody Cow when sorbet doesn't really have milk.
It's literally like exactly what you imagine bubblegum ice cream to taste like.
I tried them together. It was banged. That's fire.
I feel like the mango's overpowering it.
I like it. Oh, you scripted so nicely.
I'm gonna try the cherry coke now.
This is just ow.
There. Okay.
Oh, that was so beautiful. Please be good, dog.
It almost tastes like medicine, but the coke flavor is overpowering that medicine-y taste just enough for it to be bearable.
I don't know.
Does it taste like blue? Why is the can blue?
It tastes like blue.
The power just came back. I'm gonna warm up my leftovers from today's lunch. You don't like it? I like it. You don't like the cherry coke? You don't like coke though?
I'm fine with Coke, but the cherry makes it weird.
Does it not taste like medicine? I'll drink it, but it's not amazing. Oh,
This is very average. I like that so bad.
Doesn't he start with I like that boulder? I like that boulder.
That's a nice boulder.
I like that boulder. That is a nice boulder.
No, I don't want ice cream. I'm not allowed to eat ice cream.
It's so big.
You're not allowed to eat ice cream.
That's part of my diet.
What diet?
I'm so nice. I don't want to make bad food.
He doesn't like the bubble
You don't like the bubble gum? Too sweet. Oh, I think you like fruit. Fair. Hi friends, happy Saturday. I left off yesterday chilling with my sister. We were watching Big Bang Theory, and then I realized that I hadn't shown you guys the things that I got at the mall. So for Raquel's mom, I got her a candle because when I asked Raquel, that's what she said her mom likes, specifically Yankee Candle, but she likes the Woodwick one and she likes clean smells. This is probably pointless because you can't smell the actual candle, but still, here's this. It's the scent white tea and jasmine, and I smelled it in the shop and it smells really good. Before I go to the house, I need to go get her flowers as well because I don't feel like this is enough. So imagine this with flowers. And then for Ria's little brother, he's into planes, trains, and something else. Helicopters. So I got him this. It comes with a truck. Buying for kids is so funny. I didn't think it would be as difficult as it was because I went to Toy Kingdom and I couldn't find a helicopter. Like, those were the type of problems that I was having yesterday. Can't even believe. I got these things from Crazy Store eventually. And then the main thing is this remote control helicopter thing. Then I ended up going to Exclusive Books, looked around, saw some things that I liked, and then I was like, I can't do this anymore. So I just went to Reader's Warehouse afterwards and I bought 2 books. I was meant to buy myself 1, but anyway, completely TikTok inspired as well. The Love Hypothesis and Verity, I hope I'm saying that right, by Colleen Hoover. And apparently this is a thriller, which I was not aware of. I just took it because I heard too many people talking about it on my TikTok and also my YouTube shorts. I'm kind of scared because I don't normally read thriller books, but we'll see what happens. I'm not starting with this one. I'm currently reading this. But people were saying that they felt like they were being watched while reading this. So I don't know, and I'm a big scaredy cat. So it'd be interesting to see how I feel about scariness book-wise, because I avoid horror movies at all costs and I've never tried scary books. But there's like a romance situation in there as well. I don't know, we'll see. I'm currently reading The Love Hypothesis. I started it late last night. I'm on page 68. I love this book. Like, it's really cute. I like it a lot. I like the main character, Olive. I like her brain. It kind of just like she thinks of the worst things, and then I don't know, her personality trait is really cool because it's like I like connecting with a character in that way. I just like the way she thinks. Normally I do not like a third person narrative. Like, I like reading from the character's perspective, because the dating plan, which I got months back, which I still haven't finished. I've been trying to read, but I still haven't finished. I just can't seem to stick with this book. This is also a third person narrative. I don't enjoy third person narratives that much because I've just found my preference to be like first person. But this I can do. Like, I've been enjoying this. Like, I'm in it now. Like, I even just want to sit the whole day and read this book. I like this guy. He's so like nonchalant. Oh, the trope is like fake dating and some, it says so here in the back as well, grumpy meets sunshine. That's referring to the characters. So those are my treats from yesterday's adventure. I just showered. I just threw on sweatpants and a tank top to film this because I don't want to sit in my little dress. I just ironed my dress. I think I'm gonna wear this watch, a bodysuit underneath. You'll see it. Maybe I'll show you when I'm wearing it because I'm not making sense now. Many weeks ago I asked you guys to ask me questions on Instagram. It was kind of a questions, confessions and vent like tab that I put on my Instagram story, and that was like weeks ago, and I'm so embarrassed. I'm so sorry. So maybe I can do that while I'm getting ready-ish. So sit with me, let's chat. Hoi.
What do you want to eat?
I'm hungry.
Are you sure? Why are you laughing?
So weird.
I feel very judged right now.
Are you sure?
Personally, you know what? This is bullying.
Oh, also, I feel like I always have to preface that like all of my answers are subject to change, and this is how I'm feeling right now, and these are the first things that are coming to my mind when I'm reading these questions. First question is, how did you cope with depression in high school? Because wow, stuff is getting real. You're gonna get through it. I believe, I have too much faith in you I don't even know you personally, but I have too much face. I feel like do your best in terms of just getting the things that you need to get done. And it's crazy how once all those things that you're thinking about and stressing about now aren't even gonna matter in like the next week or the next month. So the only thing I can think of now is do your best in terms of planning so you can attempt to stress less. TBH, it'll be over before you know it. And I used to hate when people say would say that to me in high school. I was like, dude, you're not in my shoes. Like, obviously it's done for you, but it really does kind of just like once it's over. I wonder what type of pressures you were referring to, if you were like thinking of anything specific, because I feel like that was a very vague and awful answer. Have faith in yourself. You're gonna have to fake it till you make it. How do you feel about driving now that you've done it for a while? I'm good. Like, I feel the best that I've been since starting my driving journey, and I even have more faith in myself now. I feel like I'm more capable of being like, oh, I can do that. If someone were to say, can you please drive to this place that you've never been to before, I was like, okay, I can do it. GPS, got it, on the way, type of thing. In summary, I'm good. I actually think I bought like foundation shade, and now I'm using this as my foundation. I don't know how makeup works. I'm just winging it.
It's not your fault. Oh, you look cute.
Thanks.
I'm so sorry.
What have been your favorite things recently? Could be anything. I like this question a lot. You guys, I don't know if you guys were into that era of YouTube, like where it was mainly like the British and American people doing like my monthly favorites, like my August favorites, and they like showed different things like products, clothes that they were liking right now. That was such a cute era of YouTube. That's what this question feels like. That's why I put that up. Right now, I would say it's the makeup products that I showed you guys earlier, and then also that book, The Love Hypothesis. Also that Neutrogena Hydro Boost serum that I use for my face during the day. Love that girl. If you could relive one moment in your life, what moment would that be? That is such a difficult question. I feel like saying my 21st because that's recent and it just happened, so it's the one thing that I can think of right now. Does relive mean that you can change it, or you just wanna... No, relive just means you live it again. Okay, I think my 21st. That's the first thing I can think of right now. I can also like barely remember the actual party. I just remember laughing, being happy, smiling, crying, dancing. Sorry if that was a boring answer and you were expecting like some drama tea, some news story that you've never heard about before. I need to stop popping my pimples because this dark marks on my face. I need to stand for this. I'm doing my final here this year. There's a lot to do and I have this fear of failing. Are we the same person? I'm not doing my final year though. That just means you care enough. I once heard that when you're nervous, I think it was when I was still like performing and doing shows and stuff, if you're nervous it means you care enough about the thing that you're about to do. So I just think from that you're gonna get through. I think you're stronger than you think you are, and it's okay to like have that fear, but I just think you're doing what you can. I don't know what I'm doing. I just picked up my Essence My Skin Perfector loose fixing powder. Do y'all see that? Stress is so weird because it can seem like it's consuming your entire life, and then when it's done it goes like, oh, that's it. What do you do in a situation where you find yourself giving so much in a friendship? Interesting question. This is a personal answer. Like, this is what I would do. I'm not saying that you should do what I'm telling you, but yeah, I would distance myself in that sense. Whatever you're feeling is valid, you know, so there must be a reason you're feeling. Oh, my camera's gonna turn off. Did I answer the last question? I would distance myself. I'm just too scared of confrontation. But if you're the communicating type and you need to let people know that this is what's happening, this is why you are acting like this because you feel like this, then express that to your friend. That should be the first option. Actually, I'm a bad advice giver. The first option would be to communicate to your friend that you feel like you are doing more. If you feel like it's like hectic, like toxic vibes, maybe just oh my gosh, making new friends is hard. Honestly, I want to go out but I want to stay home. Hey, I'm the same. I think over the past couple of years I've just like latched onto the few people that I know in my life, and that's all I need. But also moments of like, I should go out there, meet people, do this, that like eats my brain up. Sometimes I have moments of like, you should be doing more, you should be speaking to more people. So sometimes it has to come down to me forcing myself to speak to new people. But other days I'm just like, I don't want to do this, I can't do this, I don't have the strength for this, and I just don't. So the only option is forcing yourself if you feel like you need to do this for yourself. How can one be patient and not settle for less when dealing with stagnancy in life? That is a tough question. I think it's a good sign that you're aware that there may come a time that you feel like you'll settle for less because of this like stagnant period that you are in your life. Just keep reminding yourself of what you deserve. Like, keep reminding yourself who you are and what you deserve and the things that you want to achieve later. I think it needs to be an active thing of you saying, no, this isn't for me, no, I deserve more than this, or no, I can do more. You guys have conversations with yourself. It sounds crazy, but it's very important, that thing. I think you need to have a relationship with yourself. I sound so cliche today, I don't know what's going on. That's what I can think of right now. It's the first thing that came to my head. Patience is very tough, that one. You're gonna have to wait, but the things that need to come will come. Or while you're waiting, dive into other things. My camera's overheating again and I can't like, I'm gonna run out of time. Maybe I'll do one more. How's 21 going? I like that question. Wow, how narcissistic of me to talk about myself all the time. 21 is going well. I think it's the first time in a long time that I've actually felt my age. Like, I can feel that it's a new season of my life. Speaking of different seasons, I feel like this year has been long but short as well. Like, it's going fast, but I feel like I've lived so many different lives within this year. I don't know if any of you guys feel the same. I'm feeling new pressures, like new adult-ish pressures of like life outside of school, and like I'm beginning to think about how I'm going to start my own life, like outside of my home. So it's coming with new thoughts and new pressures, but it definitely feels like a new season. It's new. It's new. My camera's gonna overheat, guys. I'll come back to you once it's cooled down and I'm dressed, maybe. Okay, friends, I'm not 100% sure on what I'm wearing, but it is what it is, and it's late anyway. I'm out of here. I need to leave pretty soon. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below. It's free. What's holding you back? Social media links are down below, so check those out if you want. And I will see you guys in my next video.
I don't want to interrupt.
Bye.
Oh, bye. Sorry.